secrets flow. We got the tips, yo, strategies to share. Learn the way to market, put your business up there. Tune in every day, digital marketing, yay, yay, we know the way. Come learn and slay. Build your brand strong, make your money long. With the podcast groove, can't go wrong. From SEO to social, emails that entice. Grow your audience big, take our advice. Tune in every day, digital marketing, yay, yay, we know the way. Come learn and slay.
Ready to take your business to the next level? NetWurk.AI gives you the power of AI-driven marketing in one easy-to-use platform. Boost your brand, engage your audience, and watch your business grow. Visit NetWurk.AI today.
All right, happy Thursday, almost Friday. We're back. Jennifer J, Mickey Black on with Digital Marketing Network, talking about today social media and how to dominate social media. I know there's a lot of things going on, and social media is at the top of the list. We've got AI and automation tips on how to really get your brand at the top of the list. How you doing, Jen? How's it going?
It's going good. Happy. Fabulous.
I'm into it. So social media is probably one of the biggest drivers of marketing tactics right now. And I know right now with AI and automation, there's a lot of things that folks are doing to change the game. What are a couple of the top, let's keep it 5. Every day we give them a 5. Today we'll give them a hot 5 on what people are doing to combine AI and automation to really dominate the game. What are some of your thoughts?
Yeah, so the number one driver that I see and that we set up for our clients, and it's really successful, is combining the comment below to DM, and then the AI picks up on the back end based on the strategy. So let's just say you're promoting on social media for maybe an event, right? And you say, hey, comment the word, I don't know, black. And they comment the word black. And then in the DM, you send them the information. But instead of sending them the information directly, you want to capture their information. So you're capturing first. Hey, what's the email address so we can send you over the offer? What's your name? Now you have their name and their email address so you can update and nurture to them if you don't see them on your event list. So that's just one example, but that's one thing that I'm seeing that's being utilized a lot, and by retail companies as well.
Yeah, I like that one because that's another one that I see a lot as well. And the thing I like about it is it gives sort of like a visual proof of the number of people that are interested in the offer or the detail. So say, for instance, I saw one where it was like a financial services company, and they talked about, I think they were just like, comment wealth if you want the information. And then on top of that, what that creates is this visual footprint of just like wealth. And you see visually the impact of all these people looking to get the information. And it's almost like now you have to get the information too. You're like, I want to be left out here. But I think that's a big thing that people are doing. And I like the whole concept of not leaving the transaction there on social media, but really getting that follow-up email address, putting them in the system so you get their permission-based contact information. I think that's a major, major play. Another one that I wanted to talk about was the automation of content creation. And so I know a lot of people are using, whether it be ChatGPT or Gemini or whomever, to spit out a bunch of content. But I was talking to someone else, and they put me on to the whole concept of using tools like Canva to automate the production of those assets. So you can actually put in a grid all of those content text items and even pictures, and create dynamic social posts, presentations, or videos, or all these assets. So say, for instance, One client we had wanted to produce 52 posts. So they're guaranteed to be in market every week of the year. And so we just put the 52 posts into Canva, set up one template, hit the button, and then on the other side we got 52 posts created, and we didn't have to go through creating each and individual one. You can do the same thing with videos. Like, say for instance, if you got a video that's like a little bit of a music track and some animated type, or even a picture, you can do that and create 52 videos. You don't have to sit there and do 52 different videos. You can do it once, set the template, and it'll create dynamic content for the bigger campaign.
Wow. So the video threw me. Now, when you first asked me about that, I forgot I did do that when it first came out. So, but it was just like I had a bunch of quotes, and yeah, I set up the templates, and then it just randomized and selected the templates and put the quotes in there, right? But the video, that's a game changer.
Yeah, because Canva makes videos too, so you can do the same
Yeah.
thing, and whether it be animated videos or some of the ones that are like slideshows and different pictures. But yeah, that's definitely a powerful way to use automation to
Mhm.
get your head out of the grind of like creating all those individual assets for social.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So another one where people look at automation and AI for social is what they call sentiment. You ever so they can tell like if it's positive or negative that you're talking about the brand, and then the AI can engage whether it's like positive and you want to capture that and say, yeah, take advantage of our sale. Or if it's negative, you can capture that and say, sorry you had that experience. What can we do to make up for it? What are some ways that you see people using sentiment in that social space?
Yeah, so I see it more so on reviews, right? I see it more so being used on reviews. I haven't seen it being used that way. I guess it can be used as a listening device, right? To
Mhm.
check for sentiment on social so that it can, just grab it. But I think it's an amazing way to manage your reputation on social and manage your reputation online so that, you know, on the back end as well, you need to set up the automation so that if it's a bad sentiment, somebody needs to know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Notify management. But um, I think it's amazing to be able to just have this listening because it's going to be the best listener, unfortunately, in place of a person because
Yeah.
we can't catch everything,
No.
but it can. So that's one of the ways where it can do what we humanly cannot do.
Yeah, especially if you've got some of your service-based clients that are retail or whatever. Say you've got somebody who's running a nail salon.
Mhm,
They can listen for their brand in their geographic area
mhm,
and then have the AI pick up that conversation every time they hear, whether it be a positive or negative. And again, with the reviews pulled in. Speaking of reviews, actually, that brings me to, I guess that would be my number four, where people are automating the requests for reviews. So, say for instance, if you, uh, whether it's a dentist's office or whomever, you can automate the practice of reaching out to your consumers after they've had an exchange to automatically send them a note to review you, whether it be on Yelp, Google Business, because a lot of business owners have a lot of social proof that's really just sitting with their clients. They're
mhm.
never reaching out. They're never reaching out and saying, hey, can you review me? Can you talk about your experience on Google Business? And so a lot of times what folks are doing is automating that process. So they don't have to lean on them to think about it. They just automate it. And I know Go High Level has the review management thing where you
Mhm.
can automate that process. Have you ever used that?
Yeah, so that's part of our chat automation system that we set up and we offer. And I'll be talking about that next week on Thursday if you want to go. You can just go to the link I have up under my name. But what we do is we automate the review process after an action selected by the customer, right? So whatever your completion action is for your business, that's when you will want to send a review request. And it's based off of what review platform, because you can use Google, you can have them put a review on Trustpilot, you can use Yelp. I have a friend in Hawaii, she said Yelp is huge there.
Yeah.
So you can use the different platforms for your reviews, or you could just have it review you internally, and then you can use that to, whatever you want to use it for.
Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. So now the last one, I guess we're at number 5. Number 5 I had on the list, again, with the chatbots, again, with social, a lot of people are using the chatbots to man their social channels. And so when everybody, DMs or chats with your brand online and asks you questions, they're integrating that into the high level chatbot so that the AI there can engage and pick up those conversations across the social channels. I know you can connect it with your Facebook Messenger, your Instagram, and when people DM you on those platforms, it gets pulled into the system and they can automatically engage. Are you setting up any of your clients on that?
Yep, that's part of our chat automation system.
All right.
It's the main component of it. So the DM messenger, the Facebook messenger, we're setting that up for our customers. And then depending on what level they purchase, we had the comment one that I just described. So DM to I call it comment to DM. So
Gotcha.
comment to DM, comment to messenger. Yes.
Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. So I think that's our 5. So let's run it down. So first, we started off with the comment and really kind of pulling that into a response, getting that permission-based email address so you can market to them directly. So that's the first one. The number 2 one was, do you remember?
The number 2, we go so fast.
I know.
What was number 2? I don't even remember.
So I know we talked about social listening.
Oh, the Canva content creation automation.
Yes, automation, Canva creation, automation, how to create a full year of content with Canva. I'm thinking about doing a workshop of 1 year in 1 hour. Almost like take 1 hour and create 1 year of content. So look out for that one. But that was number 2. Then we talked about social listening. Was social listening the second one, the third one?
Yes.
And then we talked about sentiment. And then we talked about the whole chat to DM, chat on social. So I think we gave them 5 big ones. Yeah. And that's almost our time. Anything else we want to add on as a tip? Are we good?
No, I think it's just really important that we make sure we follow the recipe of capture, convert, follow up, and retain, right? That's the recipe. That's our recipe at Premier Business System. So following that will always make sure that you are doing what you need to do as a business owner and you're not missing opportunities.
I like that framework. Capture, convert, follow up, retain.
Yep.
Boom. I think that's the formula. All right. Today is Thursday, so it's our last day of the week, but we will be back on Monday. More Digital Marketing Network. In the meantime, have a good one. Cheers, everyone.
And that's a wrap, fam. Thanks for tuning in to another fire episode of Digital Marketing Network. We hope you're leaving with some new tricks up your sleeve and a smile on your face. But don't just sit on this knowledge. Get to work. And if you're ready to level up and put your biz on autopilot, here's the play. Text the word systems to 470 517 7006. We'll hook you up with everything you need to automate your hustle and free up your time for the things that really matter, like figuring out where to spend all that extra cash. Stay sharp, stay hungry, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Listen up now. Gotta tell you about a show, Digital Marketing Network, with a secret flow. We got the tips, yo, strategies to to share. Learn the way to market. Put your business